It's Independence Day in Mexico, and the fireworks, it's 11:20 p.m., and the fireworks have hopefully stopped. They were really going off here. Well, we're going to deal with it because this is the fifth time I've tried to do this recording, and I really want to talk about this because after the second assassination attempt on Donald Trump's life, I decided to look at his cards tonight. And, he's a Gemini, Three of Diamonds, Ace of Spades. I always look at both the birth card and the planetary ruling card when I'm looking at the different cycles. And I look at the spirit cards as well, particularly right now. And, he's 78 years old. This is his initial 3-month cycle for age 78. So when he had his birthday, he went into a new yearly spread, all sorts of different cycles. And this is one of them. This is significant, because look where his planetary ruler is sitting. It's displacing the Nine of Spades. So, our cards are moving around. This card went into the Nine of Spades house on his birthday in this 3-month cycle. We have 4 3-month cycles. They're like the seasons of our year. This is spring, his first cycle. His Three of Diamonds is sitting here in the Five of Diamonds house, which he's probably, rearranging his priorities a bit. But look who's in his Uranus house, the Nine of Spades. And he's got the Jack of Spades in Pluto, which is deception. It's people deceiving. I also looked at the lunar cycle he's in that started at the beginning of this month, and he has a Jack of Spades sitting in his house. So he is surrounded by deception. This is also a card of spiritual initiation, the Jack of Spades. It's a highly creative card. It's a powerful card. On the low side, it is there are people deceiving you. It's almost always when that card shows up, there's somebody that's not being honest in some way. So, these are profound influences here. And I thought, he's had 2 attempts. And he's been protected both times. What is protecting him? So then, I started looking at the spirit card. So his first spirit card, the Six of Hearts, has the Nine of Spades and Mars. Mars governs guns and killing and assassination, and, Mars is the god of war, right? So then, which is life-changing, because this is a vertical card. So then I looked at his spirit card. His spirit card for the Ace of Spades is the Seven of Hearts, which is also his Mercury card, and his Venus card. So the Seven of Hearts is a card of truth and beauty. His Seven of Hearts spirit card is sitting in the King of Hearts house. The King of Hearts, who has the Nine of Spades as his soul card, because he knows the beauty of death and rebirth. And here's the Ace of Spades. The King of Hearts is known as a safe harbor for the people, a protector. And I thought, that's really interesting. I'm not, I'm just exploring. I'm very curious about everything all the time. So, I'm simply exploring to see what's here. And seeing all these influences of the Nine of Spades and the Jack, because the Jack is in his lunar cycle right now, sitting right in his Three of Diamonds house. It's like, and then seeing the Seven of Hearts sit in the King of Hearts house. It's just, I'm always blown away by the cards. You know, I've been looking at these cards since 1990, and I'm just always blown away at how everything is here all the time. And then we see how, this is a matrix of time. This reveals our journey through time. And, how we choose to interface with the influences as they are working with us is our choice, right? It's fascinating to me. Anyway, I wanted to share that. I did look further and saw some interesting things. And for my own curiosity, I will probably look at both candidates for the month of November to see what's there. I haven't done that yet because, well, I looked at Trump and Biden's cards when all of this began, and I thought, never mind, I won't say what I thought, but so, because it's not nice, I thought maybe they would both be unalive by the time we got to November. And I didn't know why, because I wasn't looking at these smaller cycles. I was just looking at their yearly spreads. And it was like, really, are they going to still be around when this happens? Are they not necessarily alive? Not that they were going to die, but just that neither one of them had strong influences in your yearly spread. But that doesn't always mean anything. I mean, it means something for sure. But when we have the ability to look at the 3-month cycles and the lunar cycles, then we can really get down to the things that are more personal with our experiences in, more detail. More detail. Okay, so that's that. And I'll see you later. Ciao.